15 funk in them that you can find. That they'll like empty out the first, like when you use it. I don't think you can use it again, but I think other players can then later. No, maybe not. I'm trying to remember. It's kind of been a bit since I actually played last. So patches may have happened because it is still early access, and there are definitely things that could definitely change from what I'm saying here. So yeah, something to note. Yeah, so these. And there are various like locations to call these in as well, because like the events will actually occur with these locations that they can be called into, where the random care packages will be called into. Yeah, there's also like a 3-package Monty, like that happens in the middle of the field. And something else to note is, everything will mainly endgame will mainly happen in the middle of the field. Is something to note. And you'll always know where the center arena is, because you can look up in the sky and there will be like a little ring in the sky, and the center arena is basically right below that ring. So you can always just look over and see that. You'll never have to wonder where that is. Let's see. I'm gonna pause this for a moment while I try and figure out what to do here. So I can trigger the one guy without triggering the other. I feel like there are multiple enemies here. Oh, there he is. Running. They chase me, bro. So I triggered him without triggering the other guy. Stunning me there. Okay, that would have done some damage. It seems like a ghost. Maybe he's gonna come out this far. I was actually expecting that. Okay, why is he chasing this far? No! I could have probably had him too. Why was he chasing that far? Did he chase that far before? I don't remember him doing that. Oh well. So back to calling. Alright, so yeah. It's the center arena. And so the 3-package Monty is one of the ones that kind of happens a lot, along with the just random package drops throughout. And how that works is there'll be 3 packages spawning at the arena. Only one of those actually has anything. I believe that one will actually 100% of the time have an SMG and have like remote explosive. It's like an SMG remote explosive and like something else. Like it has 3 items, I believe. One's a remote explosive, one's an SMG, and one's something else. I don't remember. I think it's like a health stim. And the other 2 will actually just be explosives. So you can go up to these packages and go open each one of them, which could benefit you if no one else had the same idea. Which sometimes people just don't even bother, they just want to continue doing their own thing, and they'll use that time to go and basically try and find more stuff scattered around while other opponents are fighting around the arena. Because it is a risky maneuver to go and try this 3-package Monty thing. Oop, bumped the mic. However, the other 2 packages will definitely explode. Let's see, where are these enemies at? This hits me so hard. Oh, there it is. And so you'll be weakened if you pick the wrong box. You could happen to actually go and pick the right box right away and have no enemies anywhere nearby to even worry about whatsoever. That's not good. How did he miss that? Why is he chasing this far? That's not gonna out ledge. Is he chasing this far? There he goes. Shooting now. Oh, that hit. Ow. Wait, still chasing. Why are you coming at me, bro? Is he healing a bit? I feel like he's healing a bit. I don't feel like he's actually dead. Why do I have this strong feeling that he's not dead? Permanently, at least. Should I even be in this area yet? I also have the strong feeling that I shouldn't even be in this area. If I can trigger that other guy. I think it's right there, right? Yep, there he is. Let me give chase, right? Yep, there he is. Come at me, bro. I feel like he'll actually be a lot easier to take out. Oh, that was 2,000. I think I'm just gonna retreat for now. Honestly, just retreating for now. Okay. Alright, so let's get back to the calling then. So yeah, you could get lucky and have no one have decided to come out right away at least. Because usually people will wait a few seconds or maybe just camp around the area. And I hate when they move. Oh, this is actually stuff though. Just camp around the area waiting for someone else to go and pick out the boxes for them. Which is another tactic you can use for that. Instead of going out and picking out the boxes yourself, find someone who is. Go and attack them when they're pulling out the stuff from the box. So it does take, so it will take them a bit to actually pull everything out. So once they trigger a box that doesn't explode, go rush them. And it could still end in your own death, though, is something to note. Not gonna say you're gonna live through that, because if you mess something up, they're gonna turn around and kill you with this powerful weapon. If you don't successfully sneak attack them. And another tactic you can actually use is to hold out one weapon and then secretly have another weapon in your pocket. So you can have yourself equipped with a spear or something. Or maybe just a knife, and the enemies think that's your strongest weapon, so they'll go and attack you. But then, then secretly, you actually have some sort of hat. I don't know, tier 3 spear or something. I don't know. Just trying to oh. I knew one of these days I was going to fall off. I was just expecting to be on the way back. Yeah, so these let's see. This stream is at least 5 hours long. Maybe more now. Refresh this page. Yeah, so you can have like a tier 1 weapon just out, making enemies think that's all you have, and then you pull out a tier 3, and you just like wreck them with it. But something to note is, a tier 1 can actually take out a tier 3 if you know what you're doing and play it right. Like, all the tier 3 really means is it's going to deal more damage. However, the game uses kind of a rock, paper, scissors system for its combat. So just because your enemies is wielding some sort of like tier 3 like hatchet or something like that, is all buffed up on steroids, does not necessarily mean they're gonna win that fight. Because if you're good enough and you can outplay them well enough, you can use the rock, paper, scissors system to basically beat them and then take their tier 3 weapon and use it on the next opponent. So that's the thing is, when your enemies die, they will drop their items. Like everything, even the backpack. Because they're no longer in the game. Once you're dead, you're permanent basically for that entire match. However, the good news is, you don't have to stick around. The game will let you leave. You're not gonna just be forced to sit there for the next 25 minutes, or I guess maybe about 20 minutes or so if you die in like the first 5 minutes. It's not gonna make you stick around for anything. And everybody gets rewarded after the match. There's something else to know. Everyone will get a reward. Why is this guy alive still? I have frame rate drops. Some of this, not more of them. Strong feeling that some more of them are gonna come here. Oh! That's the thing. Yep. Retreat. Those guys give me 2,000 though once I kill them. That's awesome. They're gonna chase me for sure. Let's see. Oh, this guy's another one. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Don't like those ghosty guys. Oh, shoot. Okay. These ghosty guys are a pain though. Cause I have a hard time seeing them. This is my main issue. I just like bumped into him and I'm like, oh shoot, he's right in front of me, isn't he? Let's see, so where was I? Oh yeah, so... And basically the item you get out of it is purely cosmetic. You can unlock more care packages as time goes on to get some better stuff, but the thing is, the ones you unlock are actually harder to get. So it's basically just like it's a good unlock system basically. You don't have to worry too much about it. And the only other things you'll unlock from this are just basic cosmetic items to make yourself look cool for the next match. So it's just kind of incentive to keep playing, because then you just get to look cooler for the next fight you're in. Next time you challenge this game show. And the game does not take itself too seriously at all either. It's legitimately just like a game show game. So I mean, it does what that would do. Yeah, so the rock, paper, scissors system is kind of like, let's try to explain that. It's basically, well, it's basically attack, guard, and